come here. Real quick, come here. Okay. I don't know if anyone has told you this, but time has been hijacked, okay? Time, like literally what we know as time has been hijacked. If you are not seeing how fast time is moving, if you are not realizing the way that we just skipped from February to the end of July like this, like if you don't see this, you're just trying not to see it. You just love lies, and you're just trying not to see the truth that's right in front of you, okay? Because time has been completely hijacked. We are on the high road to truly understanding what we are. Notice I didn't say who we are, but what we are. And let me briefly explain what I'm saying, but first let me introduce myself. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Dailah Soul. I am a channeler, an MDR therapist. I'm a painless birth worker. I'm an actor, a content creator, a dancer, and a bunch of things, right? I take people into parallel realities, which are lives that we are all simultaneously living right now. And I do this to help them get rid of any trauma, any strongholds, bad habits. We do this to get confirmation, and I also take them to meet with their soul team. I provide people with readings that I like to call intuitive coaching, and pretty much I help people find the light inside of them. I don't tell anyone anything that they don't already know. I'm just reminding you what we forgot. With all that being said, time has been hijacked. And what I mean by that is not really that time has been speeding up like for the first time ever, like the way that you might see it explained and the way that you're actually feeling it. It's that our awareness to what time has always been, our awareness to the truth about time, that is what is taking place. And it feels like a speed up because of that. If you are familiar with the Bible, the Quran, like many religious texts talk about how in heaven or on the other side in the spiritual realm, time is not the same. How time goes by really fast and it's really non-existent. This is what we are about to experience, guys. We are on the high road to time as we have known it dissipating, okay? For us to finally realize that, I hate saying it like this, but that time doesn't exist in the sense that we think it does, and that time really is space. It is really vibration, which is what you and I actually really are. And so I just love the fact that as soon as 2025 hit, if you guys have been paying attention to any of my other lives or my videos, I've talked about time speeding up this year specifically for 2025. And I've talked about this new earth split and the second coming of Jesus and all these things, which is really something that was never meant to be seen as Christ actually walking in flesh and returning, but as Christ returning within ourselves through this awakening, okay? Christ consciousness is what it was actually talking about. I'm not here to debate anybody on what you believe. I do not care what your belief is. We are all one still. We are all connected. We are all part of one consciousness. And we're actually all here on a really big mission. And it's gonna sound a little crazy, guys, but this year alone, let me say this year and the years leading up to this year, 2027, huge year. We've been waiting on these years for eons. Like our souls have been waiting for this time. Okay, seriously. Our souls have been waiting for this time for decades and centuries. And if you don't know my story as a channeler, I've been channeling since I was a child. My brand, Earth is School, was actually given to me when I was about 5 years old. So since I was a kid, I actually came here with the memory that we've been here. Seriously? I'm in Africa, in case you didn't know. So insects have no boundaries here, okay? I came here with the memory that we've all been here before. I can see our parallel realities. I literally have a vision in my mind that I can see what the parallel realities look like and how they come. And I was saying that my brand, Earth is School, was given to me when I was about 5 or 6 years old. They've always told me that Earth is school and that this is not the reality that we really think it is. Like, we just got really, really embedded into these deep stories about our lives, and we think that this is real, but actually when we go into the dream state and we sleep, that is what is really real. And so knowing this information and getting these messages about this my whole life since I was an innocent child, asking questions like, what do you mean by that? And tell me more. And, you know, how do I stop coming here then? You know, it's something that I've always known as far as this mission. So when I speak about us waiting eons and decades for these times that we're in, I'm not speaking about something that I've read or that I've seen. I'm speaking about knowing from being such a young girl, being reminded that we are all here on a mission since from that age, and being able to feel and know and receive the message from my guides that we're finally here, that we're finally in these times. I wanted you guys to just kind of to know that you're not crazy, okay? And to know that when you're thinking about how, like, damn, like, time is not playing games. Like, these weeks are going by so fast. How are we getting from Monday to Thursday so fast? I want you to know that it is not necessarily time speeding up. That's just what it feels like. That's just what it looks like. But this is time doing what time has always done. We have just not been aware of it. And now that we are stepping further into the new earth, the second coming of Christ, this awakening, all these things, you guys have seen me describe it as the rapture and all these different things, we are coming more into what we really are. And so the way that you're going to start to see things and feel things, it's going to be real. It's going to be more real than the illusions of time and space and separation and all these things. We're actually going to be coming together in more of a mindset of unity. And I'm excited. I'm excited, and I just wanted to share this bit with you guys. If you're interested in any of my services, you can email me at Dailah@earthisschool.com, or you can visit my website, earthisschool.com. All right, I love you guys. Until next time, peace.